Well, hey, all future college stops. Ever wonder what's as crucial as your grades and extracurriculars when it comes to college admissions? Well, it's the mighty letter of recommendation or LOR. Today, I'm unlocking the secrets to crafting LORs that won't just open college doors but smash them wide open. Buckle up because we are about to double your chances of getting into that dream college acceptance now. Alright, so what's the big deal about this LOR? Now picture this, two students with similar grades and similar test scores. What makes one application stand out? You guessed it right, essays and LORs. Now colleges aren't just looking for academically smart students. They want well-rounded, shining stars, and a great LOR can spotlight exactly that. Yes, in this video, I will talk all about the LORs. Think of your college application as a 4-layer cake. You've got your grades and test scores as the first layer, extracurricular activities as the second layer, college essays or SOP as the third. And yes, the often underestimated cherry on the top is your LOR. Your grade says you're smart, your score says you're a test whiz, your activities say you're well-rounded, and your essays talk about your personality, but your LORs? They shout from the rooftop about who you really are. They are your personal advocates in the admission office, giving a voice to your application. Yes, these are real people who advocate your application in front of the admission committee. But here's the thing. A great LOR can bridge the gap between you and your dream school, especially when there are tons of applications with similar academic profiles. It's like that special ingredient in the dish that takes it from good to delicious. Now, an LOR isn't just a formality. It's a narrative. It's your story, told through someone else's lens. A teacher sharing how you aced a project, a coach talking about your leadership on the field, or a mentor describing your growth. It's these stories that make admission officers sit up and say, hey, we need this student on our campus. Yes. So LORs are more than just letters. They are your personal narratives or triumph, resilience, and character, ready to make your college admission and application not just seen but felt. Yes, that's important. So, okay, now I'm sure you must be thinking, who should I choose as my recommenders? Now, let me tell you this. Choosing your LOR writer is like casting the lead in a blockbuster movie. Yes, I love movies, and that's why this example. You need someone who knows your script inside out. A teacher who has seen you ace and struggle. A coach who has watched you lead. Or a boss who has seen you work ethics. Now, these are the people who can script the best LORs. Okay, let me give you some examples. First up, teachers or professors. But not just any teacher professor. I'm talking about the ones who have seen you in action, who have witnessed your growth. Think about the teacher or professor whose class sparked a light in your eyes, where you shined or struggled and then soared. Your teacher can talk about your intellectual curiosity, your class contribution, and yes, oh, one more thing, that amazing project that left everyone speechless. Okay, next, we've got coaches and mentors. Were you in the team captain? Did you lead a club to victory or organize a major event? These are the folks who have seen your leadership, teamwork, and resilience in the real world. Now, their LORs can highlight qualities that go beyond academics, showcasing your well-roundedness and zest for challenges. And let's not forget employers and community leaders. Third types. They can vouch for your work ethics, responsibility, and impact on the community. Maybe you aced a summer internship, or did excellent work at the job, or spearheaded a community project. Those experiences count big time. But remember, it's not about the title of your recommender. It's about their insights into you. I get asked this question a lot. How important is the title of the recommender? Well, it's all about insightful recommendation rather than the titles. If you have someone with the top title and can write insights about you, brilliant. If not, don't look for titles. Look for insights in your LORs. Choose someone who knows your strengths, who knows you well, your character, and can write them passionately. That's super important. Alright, now let's talk about how to write amazing LORs and what exactly makes an LOR go from good to, oh my gosh, we need this student. Okay, let me dissect the anatomy of high impact LOR. Remember, an unforgettable LOR is like a masterpiece painting. Every brushstroke counts. Here are the key components for such a masterpiece. Now, in my experience with over 13 years of working with students and parents, I have seen thousands of LORs, and honestly, almost 95% of these people don't know how to write the LOR. I've read LORs written by professors, professionals, and those are not good enough. I intend to give you insights into writing high-impact LORs. I have collected this information after meeting hundreds of admission officers, after helping write thousands of LORs, so listen carefully. Now, remember to start with a bang. Yes, the intro should be attention-grabbing. It must be super personalized. It's not just like Jane was a student in my class, but Jane's innovative approach to problem solving continuously amazed me in my advanced mathematics class. See the difference? It's personal. It's specific. It's Jane in a nutshell. So talk about these things right in the beginning and start with a bang. Now this sets the tone and shows the recommender really knows you. Next, the body of the letter, the heart and soul. This is where your recommender brings out those specific examples and stories. That time you led a group project, your science fair invention, your voluntary work that changed the community, or if it is from your boss, examples on your work ethics, skill set, and how your work impacted the whole company. These stories paint a vivid picture of your abilities and character to the admission officer. It's storytelling, not just listing achievements. Remember that. The more vivid the story, the more memorable the letter. And I understand most people or recommenders don't know how to write such an impactful letter. So I always ask my students to tell them, like we tell our students how to ask for the LORs and tell them how to write these LORs. If you want, you can forward this video and ask them to kindly go through this. And I know some recommenders don't even write themselves. Instead, ask for a draft from you. In that case, work on creating your LORs on these tips that I'm offering you. Again, I understand sometimes it is difficult for students and parents to write these LORs. Don't worry. If you need any help, my team and I are always here to help you. Now let's talk about a very, very important thing that I don't see in 95% LORs. Yes, growth and potential. Yes, great LORs don't just praise, they highlight how you have grown and your potential for future success. Most LORs are like talking about students did this, did that, and it ends like a resume and not much as a recommendation. Please, please, please don't make it a resume. It should be a story about your growth and potential because that's what colleges are looking for. You can absolutely talk about your challenges and how you have overcame them. Maybe you started as a shy student and then became a class leader, or you overcame challenges with resilience and creativity. All these are super important as this will show you that you are not just a good candidate, you are going places. Okay, so after this, what I call is the grand finale, a strong personal endorsement. This is where your recommender puts their stamp of approval on you. Like, I wholeheartedly recommend Jane for your program. Speaks volume. It's a seal of trust from someone who knows you well. Or something like, I'm sure Jane will be an asset to your university. Make sure high trust is reflected in your ability and potential to do well at college. You must end on high so that the admission officers can remember you. Alright, to summarize, remember these points to double your college admission chances with the right recommendations. Choose your recommender wisely. Select someone who knows you well and can speak to your strengths, achievements, and character. Ideally, this should be a person who has observed your growth and can provide specific examples of your abilities and potential. Next is to provide a brag sheet. Give your recommender a comprehensive list of achievements and accomplishments, interests, and also goals. Now, this can include academic achievements, extracurricular activities, leadership roles, voluntary experiences, and any challenges you have overcome. Anything also related to your goals and particular interests. Now, this helps them write a more detailed and personalized LORs. Next is discuss your college goals. Have a conversation with your recommender about the colleges you are applying to and what you aim to achieve. This helps them tailor the LOR to align with your college aspirations and highlight qualities that specific colleges might be looking for. Next is to provide examples and stories. Now, encourage your recommender to include anecdotes and specific instances where you demonstrated key qualities like leadership, creativity, resilience, or teamwork. Now, real-life examples add authenticity and depth to your LOR. Next, request early. Don't wait until the last minute. Approach your recommender well in advance of the deadline. This shows respect for their time and ensures that they can write a thoughtful and comprehensive letter. Okay, make sure to follow these things. Remember, a high quality LOR is personal, detailed, and full of life. It's not just words on paper, it's a narrative of your unique journey, your potential, and why you are a great fit for your dream college. Get these components right and your LOR will be the ticket to your future for sure. Okay, I am sure that you have enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and share and also subscribe to the channel as I bring you amazing videos related to career, college admissions, and skills to build your best life. You can also check out my programs in the description box that can help you with your college admissions. Until next time, this is Shirish signing off. Take care. Bye-bye.